Of all the 1954 Retro Hugo nominees, I picked Mission of Gravity by Hal Clement to read and review. Now, the Mescalinites are really alien from humans because the planet's atmosphere is mostly hydrogen, and these oceans, these great oceans on the planet, are methane. Now, what I think makes this really unique from the science fiction of the time is it's mostly from the point of view of a little alien, Barlinin, who is the captain of this raft that goes through the methane seas. He makes contact with humans because the humans have this probe, this billion-dollar probe that has collected a lot of information on the planet, but it has crashed into the heavy, heavy gravity of the planet and it cannot be recovered. Now, one of the humans has landed on the equator, Charles Lackland, and he can't really go beyond the higher gravities. He has to stick around the equator, and he's trying to recover this equipment, and he makes contact with the aliens, specifically Barlinin, and he comes to an understanding with Barlinin and his crew to carry a transmitter to the crash site so they can upload information to the humans in orbit around the planet. Now, Charles and the Mescalinites do come in contact, and Charles seems like a huge giant, and the idea of flying just seems anathema to the Mescalinites because they are so afraid of any object that can go above them or that actually flies. In fact, the concept of jumping is really alien to them. Anyway, the Mescalinites, headed by Barlinin, take the transmitter on their raft, and they go to sections of the world that they're not that familiar with. So it's kind of this quest situation. They're also traders, so they're looking for items to trade with other societies of Mescalinites. And interestingly enough, the Mescalinites that have evolved around the equator are much larger than our little Mescalinites, and they go on this almost Gulliver's Travel type adventure on their own planet. But spoiler alert, Barlinin may have some ulterior purposes in helping the humans.